To begin, you're going to safely raise and support the vehicle and remove the rear wheels. When raising the vehicle for this repair, you want to keep the rear of the vehicle level. Either raise the entire back or raise the whole vehicle with a quick jack. Please follow the link provided at the end of this video for additional assistance with that task if needed. Loosen the nut holding the drop link to the rear sway bar by using an 18mm wrench, red arrow. Do not remove this yet. During installation, this will be tightened to 100 Newton meters or 75 foot-pounds. For the bolt holding the drop link to the wheel carrier and shock absorber, use one 18mm wrench to loosen the nut while using the other wrench to hold the bolt on the other side, red arrow. Do not remove the bolt yet. During installation, this will be tightened to 90 Newton meters or 67 foot-pounds plus a 90-degree turn. Support the wheel carrier with your floor jack, red arrow. You may need to raise or lower the wheel carrier until you find the optimal height where the top of the drop link will smoothly slide out of the wheel carrier and sway bar. Keep the wheel carrier supported until you reinstall the drop link. The drop link has a stud on the top, red arrow, and a bend in it to clear the suspension, green arrow. It can only be reinstalled in one direction. I recommend replacing all of the hardware and do both sides at the same time. Installation is the reverse of removal. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.